Our next story is from Niger. The Junta-led West African nation is reeling from Islamist violence. In the latest, Niger's military has launched a massive operation in the country's west to hunt down insurgents. This after at least 21 civilians were shot dead last week after assailants on motorbikes attacked a goods convoy. The attack took place last Thursday near the town of Tera. Thousands of goods lorries that daily pass through that area. It is around 175 kilometers away from the capital of Niamey. It lies near the borders with Mali and Burkina Faso, and the military-led nations have also been hit by Islamist insurgency. The frontier lands between the three Sahelian nations have long been a hideout for terrorists linked to terror groups like the Islamic State and Al-Qaeda. While the Islamic State and Al-Qaeda-linked violence grows in Niger's west, it is also facing attacks in the southeast, near the borders with Chad, Cameroon and Nigeria. Terror groups like Boko Haram and the Islamic State in West Africa remain active and have carried out deadly attacks in recent weeks. Niger's military junta is conducting two major operations in the west, as the region has increasingly been the focus of tit-for-tat attacks between the military and local armed groups. Niger's army also said that one of its troops had been killed in a device explosion attack last week. Now, these attacks come at a time of heightened violence in the Sahel region. The military rulers in the region have kicked out Western forces, particularly France and the United States, and have turned to Russia for support. Niger used to be an important partner for Washington in the fight against armed insurgents. However, after the military seized power last year, Niamey has ordered the U.S. and former colonial power France to withdraw from the country.
If the people of Niger as a whole have decided that a particular force should leave, then that force must leave. And that is the will of the people. And the will of the people must always be respected.
It's been too long since France brought its army here to Niger, but they haven't been able to eradicate terrorism, so they have ulterior motives. We're not really happy that they're with us because we know very well that they're slowly destroying us. We've lost a lot of brothers and a lot of paramilitaries.
Military leaders in West Africa came with a promise to tackle the security crisis better. However, violence continues to grow in the region. As per reports, some 1,500 civilians and soldiers have died in jihadist attacks in Niger over the past year. Millions have been displaced in Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger due to the violence. But while the military leaders pledge to ensure the people's safety, they are yet to deliver on their promise.